Hi everyone, we're currently working on our script for our 5-minute short film on a software called Celltex, which is an open source software, and this is our 5th attempt, and at the moment we're just working on the ends of it, and basically mine and Katie's and Cora's idea was to have this young girl have a voiceover of what her thoughts are, whilst you see a montage sequence of the clips that have been played throughout the rest of the film. However, when we got audience feedback on this and talked to people, a lot said it was too blatant and it would give the audience too much of an idea what's going on. So Craig suggested that we should...
Well, I suggested that because at the end the voiceover is essentially describing how the girl feels, and I feel that the film does that well enough itself without the girl having to then explain how she feels, and that the audience should decide how the girl feels rather than us telling the audience how the girl feels. So maybe what the girl can do is, instead of doing a voiceover which starts off, "I need both of you to stay involved in my life, please make a focus," it's almost like in the form of a letter, isn't it, to her parents saying, "Look, I need you two to be together, I need you as role models," and stuff like that. I think that may be a better way of putting that across, because that's a bit on the nose, it's a bit obvious, it doesn't really give the audience any room to decide for themselves how the girl might be reacting. That if she was telling a story and relating a story to this situation, off the cuff, I think of something like The Frog and the Scorpion or something like that, and maybe that would have a greater impact, because then the audience would be relating the story that she's saying to what they've just seen, and then they would be rationalising why it is. And as we know from the TEDx lecture, that if we do that and the audience gets to lean forward and get involved in the film, they're going to get a lot more out of it.
Yeah, they'll feel more engaged.
So that's what we're working on. What draft are you on at the moment?
I think this is our third.
Third draft,
yeah.
Which is really good, yeah. And I guess we'll carry on working on it until the day of the shoot.
Exactly.
And at the moment you're trying to get a script ready so that you can do what to it?
Like break it down so that we can find the locations and the right characters.
Yeah, and we can begin planning this immense production.
Exactly.
Yeah. Cool. So then?